going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I've got CASPER out today and I drove it over to DV's, and I thought I would tell you a little bit about the upcoming plans for 2024. So it's no secret, the drivetrain minus the transmission is good to go for 2024. The engine's running good. I'm really happy with it, but you know, like anything else, are we really done with our hot rods? The answer to that is, of course, no. Every time my wife asks me, says, well, is CASPER close to being finished? And I'm like, nope, not really. With the race season upon us, there's certain things that I want to do to CASPER that's not necessarily related to performance. I know that sounds really crazy, but one being the outside exterior of the truck. You know, the patina rust is pretty much showing its age, I guess. You know, it's got a little bit up on the roof of the cab. And one of the things that I want to do is put protective clear coat on it, like Poppy's patina finish. I've seen that advertised. If you know of anything that works better than that, how about letting me know in the comments, because that's one of the things that I want to do and address to kind of protect the lettering that's on the truck and all of that. So you'll just have to overlook the mess in the seat here, but yeah, it still has the helmet and stuff in there from when I went to the track last time. One of the things that I'm wanting to do is make this truck really comfortable out on the road, okay? Because I have big plans for this coming year. So the plan involves removing the bench seat here and doing away with it and replacing it with this right here. Part of my plan for CASPER has always been looking period correct. I looked the internet far and wide to find a set of bucket seats that I thought fit the bill. Well, I looked at Procar, a bunch of different other seats out there, but I settled on these from BB Classic Cars. These seats come from England, but they have the perfect look, has soft leather, truly amazing product. The good thing is these seats are really light. They come with sliders, so pretty much the only thing I have to do is get some mounts for the seats to go in the floor. Another thing I want to do is put new carpet in here when I put the seats in. Still going to put a period correct roll bar in here, much like a Lakewood. I'm still really torn about that. I vowed that I would never put another roll cage in a car that I drive on the street, but the truck is fast enough to actually require it when I go to the track. So I've got to figure out the ultimate compromise to make that work. Now, will it be legal? We'll have to wait and see. I don't know what the future holds. But the biggest news for CASPER does come mechanically, and that's with John Cope's CASPER-matic valve body that's going in a 4R100 in this truck. I'm really looking forward to having an overdrive transmission in the truck so that I can drive it anywhere across the country. You say across the country? You heard me right. So I'm going to throw this out there right now. CASPER is going to be at a few events this year. The first I'm hoping to make, I'm not quite certain, it just depends on getting the transmission in CASPER, is the Tailgate Showdown out in the Midwest, put on by some of my YouTube buddies. Ryan from Streetcar Chronicles got it together, and I'm wanting to make it there, but I don't know if it'd be ready. I'm gonna try. The second one being, and it's a definite locked in stone, John Cope and I are going to the Holly Ford Festival. How's that? And gonna have some other trucks that will be there that have the valve body as well. But the cool part about why I'm telling you this is getting to the point is I plan on driving CASPER there. That sounds crazy, right? Well, I've always wanted to do a drag and drive with the truck, and unfortunately, I mean, I know that there's drag and drives all over the country these days, but with my work schedule, family, all of the above, I'm going to drive out to Bowling Green, Kentucky for the Fun Ford Fest, Holly Ford Fest. I keep wanting to call it Fun Ford Weekend for some reason. That should show you how old I am. But anyways, and then we have the 2024 No Name Nationals, which is the following weekend. So I'm going to be pulling a double header back to back, because those 2 weekends are in September. And yeah, that's where we're at. One thing that I do want to talk about is I'm going to have to do some suspension tuning, as when I was at the track last time and got some footage of the truck actually launching with this new converter in the C4. One of the things that I really noticed was the fact that it was topping the rear shocks out way too fast, and it was actually unloading a tire. If you will remember, I've been struggling with 60-foot times with this truck, well, ever since I made that first good pass. You know, I went through the whole broken converter deal and all of that. And another issue too is the drag radials that are on the truck. These things are ancient. So Jason Black, you know, my buddy, the one that I did the 460 heads for, he has a new set of drag radials for me, and that will definitely help out. But I'm going to have to do some suspension tuning with this new motor combo, because I am dead certain when I let go of the trans brake in that 4R100 that traction might be an issue. But I've got to cross that road when I get there, because I really don't know. It's speculation at this point. There is a difference between loading the rear suspension and launching it versus just smacking it with the trans brake. What to do, I don't know. But I definitely need something better than 50-year-old worn out Monroe shocks. But I'm excited about the interior upgrades. Like I said, I want to completely redo the interior. I want to put new door panels on the truck. I want to basically make the inside of the truck as comfortable as I possibly can for the long haul. Now, this seat here looks really small, but believe it or not, even with my big butt, I mean, I'm 300 pounds, dude, you know, I fit comfortable in that seat. So the main thing is going to be getting them put into the truck at the right spot, getting them mounted, getting some up-to-date seat belts, putting the roll bar in, and making this thing not show quality, but something that looks pretty decent on the inside. So that's where we're at with CASPER in 2024. I was hoping to go to the track today, as a matter of fact, but got sidetracked on some other projects that I'm working on with DV, and it didn't happen. And so I thought I would do a quick update on CASPER. And oh yeah, I want to let you know, big news. For 2024, I have partnered with Tony's Hot Rod Garage. Tony has a side company called Gunslinger Graphics, and the first t-shirt is already hot off the press. It's the Unity Motorsports Garage Tunnel Ram Mafia shirt. which actually is sporting the tunnel ram off a Mixed Up Boss on the t-shirt. He's also working on a CASPER logo or a CASPER truck shirt, which we will probably have that up sometime soon. I don't know the exact time and date and all that, but it is. We'll get it there, you know. I've been very slow to the merch thing. I want to thank all of the supporters, the viewers, and remember, subscribe to the channel because CASPER's going all over the country this year. I have other events planned that I want to make, and you help make that possible by your views, your super thanks, all of the above. So big news is these seats right here come all the way from England. Did I mention that? And if you go to their website and purchase anything, put Unity 10 in the discount code bar, you'll get a discount for putting Unity in there. So I think that pretty much wraps it up. I'm gonna get back in there and get back to work because it's really cold out here. I left my jacket inside. So until next time, this is Andy from Unity Motorsports Garage. I will catch you later.